From 1998 to 2025, people have watched the amazing homes of Snoop Dogg, each one showing the life he has built. How does a rap star with over $150 million live? Some of his houses cost millions of dollars, and one is over 20,000 square feet, full of fun and creativity. This is not only about money, it's about family, memories, and a lifestyle made step by step. Behind the doors of these big houses, there are secrets and special places only a few people have seen. From Diamond Bar pool sunsets, to Inglewood music studios, to Georgia backyard parties, each place tells part of his story. If you have ever dreamed of living like a superstar, this is your chance to see it. And when you find out about the one house that shows Snoop's true style, you'll see why one amazing feature could blow your mind. In 1998, Snoop Dogg bought a house in Diamond Bar, just outside Los Angeles, for about $720,000. This wasn't just another buy, it became his forever home. It's not the biggest or the flashiest, but it's the place where he feels most comfortable. The house is about 3,800 to 4,000 square feet with 4 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. It has a pool for relaxing days and a hot tub for quiet nights. It's like keeping your first dream house and making it better every year. Over time, Snoop added his own touches and made upgrades. Now the home is worth around $1.7 million. From the outside, it looks simple, but its quiet style hides just how valuable it really is. In a city where stars are always moving to bigger and flashier places, Snoop stayed rooted here. Neighbors even see him walking his dogs in the gated community. But this is only the beginning. Wait until you see his insane mega home. Snoop Dogg's place in Inglewood is not just a house, it's a 20,000 square foot creative fortress. This is where music, business, and family all come together under one roof. Inside, there are multiple recording studios, a drive-in theater, a game room, a basketball court, and even a barber station. It's like having an amusement park, but built for creativity. The studios even have special nicknames, the Mothership and the Battleship, each with its own style and purpose. This is more than a mansion. It's Snoop's headquarters, the place where big ideas turn into real projects. Here, the line between home and empire disappears. The basketball court has even hosted NBA stars for private games, away from cameras and crowds. Every corner of this place shows that Snoop's work and life are deeply connected. It's a space where friends, family, and famous guests all blend into one big circle. But not all of Snoop's homes are in California. Some are in very different places. In 2021, Snoop Dogg bought a home in Douglasville, Georgia, for about $458,000. It wasn't a flashy Hollywood purchase. It was close to his biological father, a clear family first choice. The house has 6 bedrooms, an in-law suite, a theater room, and an exercise room. It's like buying a second home just so you can be near the people who matter most. But here's the twist. Snoop never actually lived there. By 2024, the home was back on the market, listed for $575,000. This shows that Snoop's property moves are not just about living space. Sometimes they're personal, sometimes they're practical, and sometimes both. It wasn't about luxury bragging rights. It was about connection and keeping family close. The theater room alone could seat over a dozen people in big, soft recliners. Perfect for watching movies together. Even if he didn't stay, the choice to buy here said a lot about his values. But with so many homes and projects, how does Snoop keep his lifestyle running smoothly? Snoop Dogg's way of buying homes is careful, never wild or reckless. For him, comfort is more important than showing off. Even his $1.7 million mansion in Diamond Bar is modest compared to what many other celebrities own. It's like choosing a classic car you love instead of chasing the newest, fastest supercar. When Snoop does go big, it's for creativity, like the compound in Inglewood, not just for living space. The real luxury in his homes is how they're used, not just how they look. This shows that insane doesn't always mean wasteful. Some of his biggest spaces are places where music is made, ideas are born, and family gathers. The compound, for example, turns into a huge family hangout during the holidays, with food, games, and laughter filling the halls. It's a mix of grand and grounded, where success meets purpose. But what is it really like to live this way every day? Snoop Dogg starts his mornings in his quiet Diamond Bar mansion. It's peaceful, the kind of place where he can relax, walk his dogs, and have breakfast with family. By the afternoon, he's at the compound in Inglewood, where the energy changes. Here, music fills the air, and the rooms buzz with recording sessions, business talks, and charity planning. It's like having your office, gym, theater, and lounge all under one roof. Every corner has a purpose, from the soundproof studios to the sleek meeting rooms. In the evening, Snoop often ends the day courtside on his private basketball court, playing or just watching friends shoot hoops. Even the drive-in theater gets used, playing both classic movies and never-before-seen music videos. Every space is a tool in building and maintaining his empire. But with fame comes the challenge of keeping a private life. For Snoop, balancing celebrity and privacy is an art. And hidden in all these homes is one secret element that connects them directly to his brand. Snoop Dogg's homes aren't just places to live, they are part of his brand. Every property reflects who he is: cool, creative, and always connected. Each space tells a chapter of his life, from his calm mornings in Diamond Bar to the high-energy sessions inside the compound. The compound is more than a studio. It's where music deals, TV projects, and even his cannabis brand plans are made. It's like working from a home office that also runs a worldwide business. These homes aren't only about comfort, they are engines that help his brand grow and stay strong. The world often sees celebrity homes as just luxury, but Snoop's have a purpose. Behind the music videos, meetings, and private games, his real estate quietly fuels his empire. Many music videos and brand promos were filmed right inside his own spaces. That means the walls, floors, and even the basketball court are part of his storytelling. But among all these incredible features, there's one thing that stands out: the most insane feature in his entire empire. Behind the big studio's basketball court and open spaces, there are private rooms almost no one gets to see. These are Snoop's true escape zones, the places where he can relax without cameras, noise, or business talk. Inside are private lounges, hidden studio rooms, and even a personal vault filled with his most valuable memories. It's like finding the secret level in a video game. Only a few trusted people ever get inside. Some rooms are decorated with art and records that have never been shown to the public. Even his closest friends need special permission to step in. For Snoop, this kind of privacy is worth more than gold. One vault is said to hold over 25 years of unreleased music, songs the world has never heard. These spaces aren't about showing off. They're about protecting the parts of his life that matter most. And when you finally see the last reveal, you'll understand the genius behind Snoop's entire lifestyle design. Inside the compound, there's a room even more secret than the studios or vaults. Snoop calls it the War Room. Part strategy office, part creative lab. This is where his biggest career moves are planned and shaped. It has a secure communication system, multiple screens on every wall, and soundproofing so nothing leaves the room. Think of it like the cockpit of a jet, but instead of flying a plane, Snoop is steering his empire. Only a handful of people have ever been inside. In this space, his business brain and creative soul come together. Without it, his homes would just be beautiful buildings. With it, they become the command center of a kingdom. Some of his biggest collaborations, music, TV, and brand deals started here. And when you connect all these private spaces together, you finally see the full picture of Snoop's luxury lifestyle. Snoop's insane luxury is not just about how big his homes are. It's about spaces built to keep his life and legacy growing. His mansions are not just for relaxing. They are tools for music, family, and business. Real luxury is when your home works as hard as you do. From Diamond Bar sunsets to Inglewood brainstorms, every room has a job. Every wall holds a piece of his story. This is the real meaning of inside Snoop Dogg's insane mansions and luxury lifestyle. If you could design your dream home, would it be just for living? Or would you build it to run your empire? Snoop's homes are more than just addresses. They are stages for his next big moves. Every space is built with a purpose: to create, to connect, to inspire. Luxury isn't always about being loud. Sometimes it's about being smart and strategic. From the Diamond Bar mansion to the compound, each place tells part of his journey, and the story is still being written. Subscribe for more deep dives into the real lives of music legends. Which one of Snoop's properties would you choose to spend a week in? The poolside piece of Diamond Bar, or the high-energy creative world inside the compound? Your choice says more about your dream life than you think.